The internal temperature of a subterranean basalt magma chamber can easily exceed 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit. For most carbon-based life forms, this is a catastrophic, agonizing end. For Jax, an aggressively groomed silver fox and self-proclaimed corporate visionary, it is simply a highly toxic ecosystem that is absolutely destroying his signature fur volume. As rivers of glowing, molten rock bubble and sear the very ground he stands on, Jax staunchly refuses to break his upright tech CEO posture. Instead of seeking a viable exit strategy or acknowledging his imminent demise, he is actively drafting a mental email to HR regarding the complete lack of climate control and poor ventilation in this sector. The searing heat waves are violently interrupting his workflow, but his primary concern isn't the slowly melting soles of his paws. No, Jax is entirely hyper-fixated on the glowing neon blue smart collar strapped to his neck, utterly outraged that his Q3 deliverables are being sidelined by what he considers an aggressively poorly managed volcanic eruption. A massive stalactite of superheated rock suddenly fractures from the cavern ceiling, plunging into the magma mere inches from Jax and sending a lethal spray of molten shrapnel into the air. He briefly glances at the splashing inferno, visibly registering the immediate threat to his physical bandwidth. But just as basic biological survival should take over, a sharp, upbeat chime echoes from his glowing neon blue smart collar.
Hello there.
Jax
Status.
instantly
Priority
dismisses the
corporate alert.
existential
System
danger.
override.
The screen flashes a critical alert. He is exactly 400 steps short of his daily wellness quota. For Jax, dodging liquid fire is completely off his radar, but missing a daily key performance indicator? That is an absolute hard stop. As a thick cloud of toxic sulfur gas rolls over him, he simply scoffs, adjusts his posture, and begins aggressively pacing back and forth on his rapidly shrinking, melting island of rock, entirely dedicated to closing his fitness rings before the floor completely liquidates. Despite the blistering heat searing his meticulously maintained silver fur, Jax aggressively completes his final pacing lap. A celebratory explosion of digital confetti erupts across his glowing neon blue collar screen. For one fleeting, delusional second, he achieves pure corporate nirvana, perfectly oblivious to his smoldering surroundings. He has successfully optimized his subterranean synergy. But the euphoria is ruthlessly interrupted. His collar suddenly flashes crimson red. Low battery, 2%. The sheer panic that finally shatters Jax's stoic tech bro facade has absolutely nothing to do with the fact that his basalt platform is actively sinking into a lake of liquid fire. No, the absolute crisis is entirely because he forgot to pack his proprietary fast-charging cable. Before Jax permanently loses connection to the grid, make sure you circle back and hit that subscribe button for zero signal, and drop a like to keep our algorithmic bandwidth high for the next disastrous corporate offsite.